Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Bingothon Summer 2024, benefiting Doctors Without Borders. We'd like to thank Delfino Customs for sponsoring this event, and you can find the link to donate to Doctors Without Borders below the stream or by typing !donate in the chat. So here we are now with Minecraft by CaveL1ghter. So take it away now.
Hello, welcome to Minecraft. Just a good old-fashioned vanilla Minecraft. It's gonna be a pretty chill run today. We're just gonna be doing as many goals as I can get on the card within 2 hours. So just gonna chill back and try to do what I can in the game to complete as much of the card. There's no like heavy things I have to go for or like particular goals that I have to reach. I just gotta try and fill as much of the card as I can on a randomly generated world. No idea what's going to happen, and it's going to be a fun time. So yeah. World settings are pretty much usual. Just going to be playing on easy difficulty, and then I'll count us down and we can start. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Kill Ender Dragon without beds.
Oh,
Okay.
that sounds like a rough one.
Remember how you said this was going to be chill?
I don't know if I'll be able to do that within like.
Thank you so much for the raid.
I don't know if I'll be able to do the kill the Ender Dragon without beds in 2 hours, but we'll see.
It's the most important field, unfortunately, but whatever. We're gonna manage.
It's interesting because every time I look at Minecraft again, I remind myself about how long it's been since I played this game myself, because there are so many things on this board that I have no clue that they were a thing in Minecraft.
I bet with you that it has been longer since I've played last Minecraft.
When was it?
I actually don't exactly remember anymore. There do exist Let's Plays somewhere in the realms of YouTube. I'm not going to release them. I mean, I'm not going to tell you the links, but I think it must have been around 2010-ish.
Oh, so when the game was still like in a beta.
I think it was no longer the alpha, but I think it was the beta still, or was it just the full release? No, I think it still was the beta. Yeah.
2010 should be, I think, like late alpha.
Yeah,
early beta maybe.
Lines. Indeed, late alpha, early beta, somewhere along those lines. I remember that was around when I myself played the game for the first time.
Oh wow. Yeah. So, but I only played it fairly shortly. So I always tried to, build myself a nice house, and I wanted to have things be perfect from the get-go, and then I got carried away and lost motivation eventually because I didn't have a goal in mind anymore.
I can relate to that part. Yeah. But speaking of goals, now, we might be aimless, goalless, and lost, but you, CaveL1ghter, probably are not. What is your play?
My play is currently to just get basic resources I need to survive, like food. There's a lot of like really small, easy goals here that should be fun, like quite diverse as well. So it'll be a nice little one to like tick off a few little boxes. Obviously, I already got the kill a cow thing because there was a cow right next to spawn, so all good.
And for how long have you been playing Minecraft?
Since 2011. I was 9 years old when I first played Minecraft. I've been playing it for over half my life by now. Wow. So yeah, it's been with me for a long time.
Is the version that you're playing, is this still the Java version, or are you playing Windows version?
This is Java,
Oh,
and this is the latest version of the game, 1.21, which very recently came out actually. And yeah, it's actually I don't know a lot of the features in the new version because I haven't really kept up, so might encounter some things that I don't even know about.
That'd be interesting to witness.
Sure would be.
never happened never happened before moment incoming. Potentially.
To answer your
Since
question,
when do you
go
have
on.
maps in Minecraft? What?
Oh, maps have been in the game for ages,
What? Okay, yeah, all right.
many years.
Yeah, I think was it here even in the beta? I think, or if it was not beta, it was at the very. I think, or at the very least, early release at the very least. But I think it was already there in the beta.
You're probably right. I've just never gotten that deep into all this stuff. So
The maps are good. Oh my god! Like I'm just reading what was being said in chat. Yes, the Xbox 360 version. Did anyone here play that at any point?
I didn't have an Xbox 360.
I had the PS3 version.
I definitely like. For me, most of my playtime on Minecraft is on the PC version. But I definitely have memories of playing like with some friends of mine on the Xbox 360 version. Good times.
Also, CJ, to answer your question in chat from earlier, there are no 1.21 goals yet. At the moment, the bingo goes up to 1.19, so there is some stuff missing.
Interesting.
I don't actually know, like, I'm not really involved in the Minecraft bingo community, so I don't know who maintains that stuff, but oh well. I would actually, there is a really cool mod that I've been playing lately called Terraformacraft, which is like, it basically overhauls the whole survival experience to make it a lot more like, I guess, the hardcore slash realistic. A lot of really in-depth features, like, you can't just make planks straight off the bat, you have to first, like, make stone tools and make, like, mine copper and melt stuff down and, go through really complex like metal making processes to make tools which you can then use to make like planks and lumber and stuff. It takes a long time. But yeah, Terraformacraft is the name of that mod, and I think I'd honestly be down to like write a bingo for that because that would be really fun. It would take an absolute eternity to do a run though.
Oh, always nice to potentially see something new.
Right. Mine coal ore, I should probably get that out of the way if I'm gonna be running around like nothing. Actually, there's sheep here as well. I should get some iron and make some shears.
Low in the grind set, plugging whenever possible. Bingo GG. Speaking of plugging whenever possible, we are, well, as you're well aware, we're raising funds for Doctors Without Borders. We're sitting at a comfy $1,696, which is amazing. However, I do believe that more money for charity is good money for charity, and if we reach 2K before the official end of the marathon, we'll get a bonus run. So that's $304 to go, and we will see Floha doing randomizer, brand new, unreleased randomizer of Skyward Sword HD. So this is like world premiere.
Alright, I believe we're having some technical issues regarding the board. The board that I have on my end is not the same as the board that's on stream.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was about
no.
to say, like, I think we're having like some issues in here. Can you like refresh your bingo sync real quick? Just see if it's on your end or on ours. I don't know. This is like a very weird bingo
Okay,
sync
it's on
thing.
my end. Oh, that's okay.
I don't know
Wait.
how this happens. This
Hmm.
is a very weird bingo sync thing.
What?
Beats me, honestly.
Well, that's slightly annoying. Alright, I've gotten this goal, okay. New card for me. Time to rethink my entire plan here. Okay. Yeah, that is a strange bug. Oh my god.
Oh, ooh, I got scared.
Did you kill a chicken?
Yeah, I did. Before I
wow, I
went
didn't
into the cave.
Perfect. I actually thought Floha would have joined our voice chat because I might have plugged the incentive wrongly, but I'm glad that this wasn't the issue. So you see that Flo actually will. He did not object. He will do a world premiere of a Skyward Sword HD randomizer. Something bingo. I assume a blackout bingo. I don't know. But some sort of bingo in a Skyward Sword HD randomizer.
I'm liking this HD. I now make it law that anytime we refer to Skyward Sword HD, we must create Skyward Sword HD. And so I hope we'll be able definitely to see once we get to that 2000 mark that we'll be seeing Skyward Sword HD bingo.
I mean, you have to signify that you're actually talking about Skyward Sword HD and not, and that they're not like saying Skyward Sword and then sneezing. It's like Skyward Sword HD, because then people think you're talking about the Wii version. So you have to give it some smack and say Skyward Sword HD, and then people know, yep, it's the right one. And if you want, if you want to see Skyward Sword HD randomizer later today, world premiere. I cannot stress it enough. We need $304, but you don't have to donate it all on your own. You can just donate $5, and your friend can donate $5 too, and then we only need $294. That's a good deal, I think.
So you could say that we could start a donation train, perhaps. Nobody
Choo-choo.
tell Rob this.
Oh, and sorry, Cave. Please do not feel in any way obliged to shut up while we're talking.
No, it's all good. I have not much to say right now. I'm just thinking about how much this card sucks, actually, compared to the one that I had on my end.
Oh, no.
Oh.
But we persevere. We'll get through. But yeah, just picking up some decent resources like iron for now. I can also knock out 2 goals right here, kill a sheep, and then I get some mutton that I can cook. In fact, I think I'll make a campfire if I even remember how to do that.
Yeah, campfires in Minecraft.
Yes, they have been for quite some time now.
I feel like this particular exchange is gonna come up quite often. Oh my god, there is this in Minecraft. Yes, it has been there for a while.
Oh, skeleton in danger. I think it's something like this. Or is it like oh god. I'm gonna botch this recipe completely because I can't remember what it is. I think There we go, I did it. Woo. Ow.
Nice. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, this is so cozy. Oh my god.
What the?
What? What
A
is
witch.
that?
It's a witch. It's trying very hard to kill me.
There are witches in Minecraft?
Yeah?
That's
Ow.
like witchcraft. Are there no mines in witchcraft? Okay, well, sorry, I'm gonna shut up.
But how long is this poison gonna last for? I'm gonna explode. I may just sit in my hole. Oh, the mutton. I need the mutton. Cooked mutton. Let's go. And I also did 4 food on a campfire. There we go.
Nice. I mean, for not liking the new card, you're on a roll right now.
Yeah, just checking off the easy ones, and then we get to stuff like kill a wither, which is definitely not happening.
You could kill the Ender Dragon without a bed.
I could try doing that. It's gonna take me quite a while, but
I will trust that you know which bingo goals are the most convenient to go. And remember, everybody, this is a very chill run. We're just checking how many goals can be solved in 2 hours. Speaking of how much can be done in how much time, what do my eyes?
I see. Oh boy.
Holy baloney! We just received an absolutely generous amount from our good friend here in chat. Pink Batman 12 has donated $100. Thank you so much. Really, we appreciate it that you're so generous with your money. And I guess I'll take the liberty and read the donation comment because I'm in the mood right now. And Pink Batman wants us to know. Gotta get my HD dono for the HD marathon. So Floha HD will play Skyward Sword HD after the HD marathon. HD.
Wonderful. This is an HD comment for this
Thank you for
HD donation.
Absolute high definition. Thank you so much, Pink.
And do you know what else we'll see in HD according to this donation? Because this particular donation has gone towards having Mario's outfit, and right now in the lead we might see Mario's underwear in HD.
Underwear! Wow. So that's quite the leap. Underwear has overtaken the black suit, but it's not over yet. And I mean, you can still, of course, you can still donate above 2,000, but you can still donate until the 2,000 goal of the Skyward Sword HD run that we're having planned. And there's still plenty of room for other Mario costumes to overtake the underwear costume.
meanwhile, I'm still being chased by the same witch from the forest earlier. It's followed me all the way here. Somehow. Maybe we
It's
should just get
odd
rid of
because
it.
usually when we speak of witch hunts, it's usually the witch that's being hunted, not the.
I'll leave this dirt tower here as a monument to the time I got chased by a witch. Ender Pearl, let's go. And a grass block in memory of the Enderman I just killed. There's lots of villagers around here. I should probably sleep in a bed so that I don't have like mobs chasing me everywhere.
Whilst you are getting to safety, tucking yourself in bed, I will quickly mention that we got another donation. That is 9.63 from NB Rain, with a comment saying, "Go Cave, go!" And with that particular donation, we are now sitting at $1,806 for Doctors Without Borders. So we are now less than $200 away from seeing Scour Search HD on your screens. So keep it going, everyone. You're amazing, and thank you for your donation.
I just jumped straight into a pool of lava without thinking, so that's cool. Really solid gameplay from me today. But oh well, I didn't have that much on me. It's fine.
Typical Minecraft experience, I suppose.
Time to start all over again. Well, I say start all over again. I got like what 7 goals, so at least that's done. But you know, yeah, I'm just Oh, go on. Sorry.
I was actually thinking at first that maybe you'd intentionally jumped, for whatever reason when I was reading.
It was most certainly not intentional, but oh well.
Can't
I
stand our cringe
survived.
memeing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
giving up on the hosts.
Yes, CGS says it correctly in chat here. It was a tactical reset.
Yeah, it was a reset so I can show you the speedrun route. I most certainly cannot because it doesn't even work on this version. I have no idea what speedruns look like in modern versions of Minecraft. Because everyone still runs 1.16, since that is the easiest version to speedrun.
I think I've
So-
never seen as much content about probability mathematics on YouTube as I did during the cheating allegations of that that one's Minecraft speedrun. That was quite interesting to have suddenly all of YouTube become statisticians and probabilists and all that stuff. That was a lot of maths, but I forgot everything. Oh, I didn't understand all of it anyway, but yeah, that was
Oh yeah, I remember that.
stupid situation, but it some good stuff came out of it, as in educational videos about stochastics.
It was, I think, also an interesting, like, kind of situation of bringing forth, like, the nature of cheating and speedrunning into a more public eye of how, I guess, sometimes how easy it is to, like, get away with something that's actually, like, incredibly blatant if you look just a little bit deeper than the surface.
Maybe we're all just way too trusting. But I can tell you, we at Bingothon, we trust our runners to be honest. So I hope that all the runners we show do not misuse our trust.
I definitely haven't secretly curated cards for Bingothon and made them easier.
Remember, if any of you think of cheating in Bingothon, we have a basement under Fly's house, and we've got a rabbit panda in that basement. You will not come out of it alive.
Oh no. Well, I hope we didn't scare away the group of raiders that just has arrived here. Heike, Heike, thank you so much for the raid.
I did not realize that Heike was
Bingothon.
going. Hello, welcome raiders. How can you prove that I'm actually alive, Cuff? How do you know you actually survived?
So I recently bought the bunker game on sale, but I might be legit too afraid to ever play it. Let's see, maybe next Bingothon. This is actually a shame because I've been host for Bingothon for quite a few years now, but I've never actually submitted a game. I haven't. Well, I have not played one, but I haven't even submitted one ever, even. So I have an idea though, but it doesn't seem to be in Bingo Sync. I don't play Bingo enough, or I've never played any Bingo. So yeah, it's not Minecraft though. So which is the one that we are currently focusing on. But I might think about if I know a game that, even though if I don't run it, I could still look into bingo card.
Yeah, the process, I reckon, it can be a fun one. Because I only have the experience of doing that once now, but it's definitely a fun one. But we've got some nice content here. So who shall take it? Do you want to take it, Zed, or shall I?
No, I just played it completely into Floha's hand. Please take it away.
All right, everyone. We've got $50 from HD with a comment saying, I've heard of this HD gamer called Floa HD who's going to play Skyward Sword HD at Bingothon HD 2024 in HD quality while doing HD somersaults and somehow pressing all the buttons H and D. We cannot have this HD content. Am I right or am I right?
Well, if you continue to donate, we can have this HD content indeed.
I think we found a new running gag for Bingothon.
Always a pleasure.
You love to be at to feel yourself being at the creation of a meme.
The birth of a universe.
And I can also say that this particular donation has gone towards the underwear choice in Super Mario Odyssey. So it looks more and more like we're gonna see Mario in his underwear in HD.
Yeah, it looks like the underwear is really comfy because it's comfortably sitting at first place right now. But well, you would have to donate $140 to surpass it with a black suit. But it's still, I mean, $140 is not quite enough to get the Skyward Sword HD run just yet. So you can get a double incentive going by donating for a new costume choice. Also, if you want to hear me say HD a bit more, because I am only here for another 30 minutes. I'm wondering if we are currently if we currently make Cave regret their decision of submitting to Bingothon because we're just here doing all the memes.
No, this is exactly the experience I'm after. You're doing a good job.
I really.
All right. So for those who don't know much about Minecraft speedrunning, villages are like the best thing in the world because you get iron golems, which give you iron, which you can use to make iron tools pretty easily without having to like smelt it and stuff. And you get tons of hay bales, which you can use to make wheat, which you get like an infinite supply of bread for the rest of the run. So finding a village is always a nice thing to have. Although the village near where I spawned in this world didn't have any hay bales, so I kind of had to scavenge for food. But this one did, so nice. I want that gold block. backseat hosting in chat. Oh, coal. I need that. I need torches so I can see. Actually, what's my brightness setting at? It's on full bright. Okay. In the version that is most commonly speedrun, actually, you can modify the options file to make the brightness go above the slider. And it basically makes like all caves and stuff completely bright, and you can see. Which is really helpful to have. Sadly, that doesn't work in the modern versions. Oh, that cow had a child. I will look past that. Never happened.
Isn't it the ethical thing to do to slaughter the child as well now because it no longer has a mother?
It's too late. I ran away.
All right. Okay. Well,
I'm just gonna run away from my problems.
I like the quote. Isn't it ethical to kill the child? Out of context.
I mean, I'm out of the meat eating game for a long while now, so I'm not sure, but I believe this is how you do it if you kill a mother who has a child. Then you basically, if you're a hunter in the forest, then you I think kill the calf as well. But I'm not 100% sure. I've never hunted and probably never will. Floa, does Floa have an HD camera? Well, since when are we using face cam at Bingothon?
When we do the in-person event.
Did I just hear in-person event? Pika, wouldn't that be a great segue for an announcement of an on-site Bingothon?
Wait, what announcement? An HD announcement? An HD announcement, sorry. Oh,
I tried to trick you into announcing an on-site Bingothon.
ah,
Almost worked.
yes. You know, maybe if we're lucky enough, we might have an HD on-site event. You know, instead of an SD event. You know, SD would probably not be a good sort of on-site event, but the HD on-site event would be very cool, and lots of very cool bingos. I'm speaking nonsense, but you know. Oh,
I
I was
have
going to
reason
say
to
something, but go
believe.
ahead.
I have reason to believe that your amount of sleep is at a minimum for the past few days. So speaking nonsense is perfectly natural at this point. Just make sure that you get sleep tomorrow once the event is over, and get much of it.
I've had HD sleep, so whatever that means, you can interpret it as much like exactly as you want. And because I can see that Panda has pinged me on something, there is something we ought to remind you, because I feel like Panda's gonna eat me if I don't remind you all of something that we've got. It is to remind you of the impossible question. The impossible question, which was for the host bingo. You can type exclamation mark answer to get your answer in. And the question is, what is 4.6 million? And Panda has provided a hint, which is to think about speedrunning. That is the hint.
4.6 million is the amount of money we will raise at Bingothon Summer 2024 at the end of the event.
Yep.
So here's a fun fact about these buried treasure chests. If you go to the chunk in which the X on the map lies, and you go to block 99 in the chunk, you can see that next to the block coordinates in the square brackets in the top left. That is always going to be where the chest is. It's always in 99 in the chunk.
Well, thank you for that
Interesting.
knowledge. Like it's both learning that buried chests are a thing that I knew about maps, but I didn't know there were treasure maps, and I'm also learning a new tidbit with the coordinates. So thank you for that knowledge.
You're learning all the tools you need to play Minecraft at the highest efficiency.
Exactly.
I wonder if I still have my login data for my Minecraft account. Probably somewhere.
Did you migrate your Minecraft account? Because I think there was.
I did.
Okay, you should be fine then.
Yeah. I hope. Yeah, it was fairly recently. By fairly recently, I mean with the last 5 years. But I definitely did migrate to the Windows version. Huh. But haven't played it since.
While I'm exploring, can anyone in chat get on Minecraft Wiki for me, and let me know how to craft an observer and a trap chest? That'd be great. Actually, I think I know how to craft a trap chest. Let me know how to craft an observer.
Well, right on cue, we must ask, as has been usual for this entire run, what the hell is an observer? And since when are they in Minecraft?
Cobblestone, redstone dust, and nether quartz.
Ah, I see. So an observer is it's a block that sends a redstone signal when it detects something has changed in front of it. So if you have like say a sugarcane plant that slowly grows upwards, if you plant an observer next to like where it would grow up to, as soon as it grows to that position, the observer will be like, oh, okay, I've seen a change, and now I will send a redstone signal.
Ah,
It's almost as if
interesting.
it observes what's happening.
It does indeed, and it has a face on it. A very stern-looking face that's ready to observe.
I'm sure it observes a lot of HD redstone. Or
Well,
HD.
it's very low resolution, so I don't think it's quite HD.
Ah, very sad.
It's like SD. How would you say SD? It's like SD.
HD.
The least enthusiastic tone you can create.
SD.
Can I get like a big cave anywhere? That'd be greatly appreciated, Minecraft. Oh, this is a terrible cave.
Oh yeah, Golden, your question has already been answered before you ask it. If you want to see this Skyward Sword HD randomizer run, you will need to reach another $150 before the end of the marathon. And we are getting close to the amount. Not quite to the end of the marathon, but that will be here as well.
I think we can
Sooner than
definitely
later.
reach it.
Absolutely.
And we'll see that sweet, sweet Skyward Sword HD.
You already donated as much as you could. I am proud of you, and I understand. Please don't donate if you can't afford it. And I must shamefully admit, I have bought too much stupid stuff that I don't need, and now I can't donate as much to Bingothon that I would like to. But I hope I can, maybe. Spoiler, maybe I can increase the count a little bit later.
You see, what you should do instead is save up enough money to buy a casino, and then earn lots of money and donate all of that to Bingothon.
Ah, I like
Because
I like the way you think.
because the house always wins. Huh.
We were talking yesterday during the road trip run about making a Bingothon-owned casino, using the rules that using like the roulette in the way that it works in road trip, and I think that would like go bankrupt pretty quickly.
Yeah, yesterday, for like a fraction of a second, I was a bit worried that Bingothon might get banned because I googled that in some states, bingo is technically gambling, and I thought, oh no, we're promoting gambling with Bingothon. But then I realized that we're not playing with any real money and any stakes other than the sanity of the runners. So I think we're fine.
Could we argue that bid wars and incentives could be considered a form of gambling?
Uh,
No,
don't give Twitch ideas.
I would hope not. Always remember, kids, when you're donating to a bid war, you're primarily donating good money to a good cause, and secondarily donating to an incentive.
It's almost like you're buying a currency first before you can spend it in the game. Ideally buy it in chunks that you can never spend evenly with the purchases available. Can we adapt the system for Bingothon incentives? No, okay. I'm not. Full disclaimer: I'm just memeing around here. I would never intend to go for any scummy tactics, even if the money goes to charity, because you, dear viewers, are. We love you here at Bingothon, and you're very important to us. And it's okay if you can afford to donate $10. It's great if you can afford to donate $100. And if you can only afford to donate $1, that's also cool. We love all donations, and if you can't afford to donate at all, that's also okay. Because I know that having money is, well, or having enough money to be able to donate is quite the privilege. So only if you can afford it, click the donate button below the stream. But if you can donate, well, speaking of gambling, it's technically not gambling, so please, full disclaimer, I'm memeing again, but you get eligible by donating. You can get eligible for a prize draw. You could win a new 3DS XL Pikachu edition with a capture card by our dear partners of Delfino Customs if you donate a cumulative amount of $100 over the course of the marathon. So if you've already donated $90 and you donate another 10, you can win one of these amazing 3DSs. And you know how hard it is to capture DS or 3DS games without a capture card. It's borderline impossible.
I wish I had a saddle right now. Having a horse would be a much faster method of traveling.
I forgot that there's horses in Minecraft.
Interesting fact about the horses in Minecraft is when they implemented them, they brought on the programmer of the Mo Creatures mod from back in the day.
Oh.
Um,
I remember that mod.
Yeah, and that had horses before vanilla, and they were like, well, this guy already made horses in Minecraft, so we'll just like get him to do it again.
it's interesting to hear stories of when, for example, you've got any community members like making content such as with mods, and then being hired to actually work on the game because you did good work with the mod, so come add actual content for us, you know. So it's nice to
Yeah,
hear that sort of thing.
it's always a great thing to see. One of my favorite is always Sonic Mania, being comprised like primarily of fans of the games.
Nice.
And they ended up making what I think is the best Sonic game ever made, so good job them.
Envy Rain says they got jump scared by their own horse once in Minecraft. This sounds totally like it would be me. I get jump scared by everything in any game. I'm like the most easily scared person in the whole world. It's ridiculous. I hope your heart has recovered from that jump scare though. And you're not scared of using horses in Minecraft anymore. I mean, I wouldn't expect a horse if I opened my door.
I think that's a reasonable situation to get scared at.
You know what I also think is a reasonable situation to get scared at?
Tell me.
Being in a bunker with a scary monster behind me.
That is pretty scary. Can't deny that. One of the great benefits of the modern cave generation is because these caves are so damn big, it's really easy to just find diamonds lying around.
Yeah, it's interesting you bring that up because I was just observing the caves, and first of all, my god, I love the layout of these caves. But they're gigantic.
Yeah, they are huge now. The distance from the surface of the world down to like where there's bedrock, where you can't mine anymore, is basically double what it used to be. And as soon as you get below where the old limit was, you start reaching this stuff, which is deep slate. It's a different type of stone. It's harder to mine. And I'm trying to think. I saw some diamonds up there, did I? Yeah, there they are. So getting the all diamond tools goal should be feasible at least. If it keeps up like this. Oh, there's some up there. That's going to be annoying to get to. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, there's a lot of diamonds here. I'm gonna be rich.
This is bringing me oh, that's a lot of water. This is bringing me a lot of memories from playing Minecraft when I was younger, and just that little euphoria you get when you find diamonds, like for the first time on a playthrough, like on a playthrough. It's, I guess for an experienced player like you, it's probably it's nothing. But for like a casual player, you know, it's especially when I was like a youngling, it felt good.
I mean, way back when, like in beta especially, it was a lot harder to get diamonds. The spawn rates were generally, I think, a bit lower. Oh, creeper. But yeah, also like just the lack of bigger caves back then also made it harder to just find them in general.
I see we're getting generic bingo style questioning in chat right now. Asking, is the sword a tool?
I would say it counts as a tool, yeah. It's a tool for killing.
It's true that I wouldn't have thought of it that way, but when you explain it that way, that makes sense.
Also, I mean, in the sense of Minecraft technicalities, it has all the same properties that the rest of the tools do, so I would in fact say that it falls under the requirements of having to make all tools of a certain type. That's a lot of diamonds, oh my god.
Are the diamonds, like, quote unquote, as valuable as they used to be in the beta now in that current version of the game? If my question makes sense.
I would say definitely not. Once you reach a certain point in the game and you have enchantments, which, like, because there is the fortune enchantment you can put on pickaxes, which essentially gives you more drops when you mine something. At that point, it becomes, like, dead easy to start making multiple stacks of diamonds within, like, a matter of a few hours. And
Nice.
so it's kind of like the balance of Minecraft has shifted quite a lot in that diamonds aren't nearly as rare and or valuable as they were at some point. You could probably make a house that has a floor of diamond blocks if you wanted to quite easily. And yeah, also another point as mentioned in chat is there's now a tier higher than diamond, which is netherite, which you basically upgrade from diamond tools and armor using a very, very rare material that you find in the nether. And that essentially has, like, the sort of, I guess, legendary status that diamonds once had. Killing the bat. Actually, that's a good idea. Thank you for reminding me, chat member. I can hit it.
Is the bat pink?
Unfortunately not. I will not be killing Pink Batman today.
Or maybe it's a very dark shade of pink.
There we go. I guess brown is just dark pink if you try hard enough.
I think a bat has less than six layer. Correct. It has less than 8 legs. Rexes. So I assume not quite. But I think the moment we have flying spiders is when most people are going to migrate to Earth too.
Oh god.
I need to get some more wood so I can actually make tools. I have all the diamonds I need, I just don't have the wood that I need to make the tools. Alright, let's see. Shovel. Hoe. And sword. I think that should be it, right? I don't think there's any other tools, unless my mind is, like, extremely blanking right now, but I doubt that. I'll say that's done. In before they added, like, diamond shears on the latest update or something, and I have no idea.
That'd be quite interesting addition.
Oh yeah, you're right. I did forget redstone. Oops. Yeah, I'll find some more somewhere.
Do you know what I would love to find some more?
What would that be?
Donations. Donations for Doctors Without Borders.
True.
Done via the Bingothon marathon via the button below the stream or by typing !donate in chat. Because did you know, friends, that if we reach a total minimum for Doctors Without Borders of $2,000 before the end of the marathon, we will get one bonus run. And do you want to know what that bonus run is going to be?
Oh, yes.
Do you want to hear me say it?
Yes, I do.
Because we're going to see a world premiere randomizer of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. Because you might have seen the regular SD version of Skyward Sword in a randomizer, but you have never seen the HD version of Skyward Sword in a randomizer because that one is brand new here at Bingothon. World premiere, live by Floha. So I think that's a reason to get us up to the 2K. Yeah, we haven't seen armadillos in Minecraft yet, but do you know what we also haven't seen yet? We haven't seen yet Skyward Sword HD randomizer, and that's also very cool.
Well,
So, making segues is fun.
we were speaking of new features in the game, and armadillos are in fact very new. I think they are new to the latest update, 1.21. And these cute little guys are just rolling around being armadillos. I think they do take the cake for one of the cutest mobs in Minecraft now.
They indeed are very cute.
And they get scared.
Panda, what are you gonna do? Panda is dangling 50k channel points in our face. What's he gonna do?
Ooh.
I don't even know what the channel point rewards are.
All I know is that they're not a donation towards Doctors Without Borders.
True.
What I can say is that 50k can create a blind bingo race. That's what it can create.
Ooh. Do you mean a blind bingo race in Skyward Sword HD, for example? So I'm looking at this bingo board for this game, which I'm
Oh
seriously
boy.
considering maybe submitting one day. But this is made by a person who has linked their Twitter account at the bottom of the page, and if I click that link, the Twitter account no longer exists.
Oh,
It says it's version 0.2. The website is displayed as not secure, so it's not via HTTPS, and it apparently also does not include the DLC. Huh. So, dang it. I'm might need to come up with my own bingo board then.
I have a few bingo boards that I've made up that I haven't actually run yet. Which I
You
may
mean
use a couple for winter.
you mean more games than Minecraft?
That's right.
Wow.
Other than Minecraft and Road Trip Adventure, we're getting into new territory here.
I would like to give a quick shout out to the fact that Panda redeemed the channel points. And it looks like Floa and I will have to do a Stardew Valley blind bingo
Oh,
at some point. So, which is funny because I do have the game, and I played a couple hours of it, just not enough to actually know the game very well. Oh, and Floa just redeemed Pan and Rob as well. Oh my god, this is getting interesting. To also do,
well played.
is this gonna become a 2v2? 2v2 Stardew Valley blind bingo.
Just a question. You keep posting bingo.gg, but that one seems to lead to a blank domain that is currently for sale. Is that intentional? Have you bought the domain yet, and it's just not yet redirecting properly, or are you
CJ,
memeing in chat?
the actual site is like bingogg.bingothon. But yeah, as CJ is saying, we can't get bingo.gg specifically. But I think that was the original idea. Anyway.
It's owned. Probably by somebody who wants $1 million.
Someone wants to gamble. Someone wants to gamble with bingo, perhaps.
we will make our own Bingothon domain on the DNS. What the hell did I want to do? Oh yeah, I wanted to make a bucket. Let's see if I can remember how to do the speedrun strat for this. This is going to be very interesting.
So what are you attempting to do?
I'm going to try and make a nether portal in the ocean. How that exactly works, you will find out if I am successful, but I haven't done this in a while, so I might fail quite badly. It's worth a shot, though. Yeah, top level domain for Bingothon. That's what we need.
I agree.
Oh my god, these water caves go so deep.
I'm trying to find one that has a lot of magma at the bottom of it. I think I'm in the wrong zone though. I need to be in an ocean that isn't warm. This is a warm ocean. Specifically, it's a lukewarm ocean. Why is this ocean so warm?
What is the queue you're looking for?
So, essentially in like normal oceans, i.e. not the warm one I'm in right now, which you can see over there is marked by like the darker blue waters.
Oh,
There will sometimes be ravines that have magma at the bottom of them, and they have like bubbles popping up, and under that magma is lava, which I can then use to make a nether portal out of obsidian. And there's a very specific technique to it.
right. Okay. It's interesting, and also it's interesting you bring up the color of the water because, yeah, those warm waters are indeed a lighter shade of blue.
This doesn't look like enough magma. Yeah, I don't think that'll be doable. Oh great, it's raining.
What effect does the rain have? Slow you down?
Not much. It's just annoying because it makes a constant sound and it makes it harder to see. Oh, that looks like a ravine. Does it have magma at the bottom of it? No. No, it doesn't. We're back in warm ocean again. Oh my god. Oh, there's a dolphin. That'll be faster than using the boat.
All right, I am back. Sorry, I was
Welcome back.
slightly away. But I do have an announcement to make. It is
This better be on-site Bingothon.
almost, because it is about the impossible question. Because you may remember that the impossible question was, what is 4.6 million? And in terms of the forms that people have submitted for their answer, we have gotten a correct answer in there. Now remember, the winner will get a Bingothon mug. And I am happy to announce that the winner of the impossible question, drum roll, I don't know if you could hear anything, but yeah, is Pink Batman with an answer of the number of runs submitted to speedrun.com. It's actually not the only answer that we have another answer that also said that as well. But Pink Batman was the first to submit it. So, congratulations, Pink Batman, for winning a Bingothon mug. It is an amazing prize.
The best mug. I already have a Bingothon mug, but I'm jealous nonetheless.
Well, maybe
It's
you can
that good.
Maybe you can bug Pink Batman and get the Bingothon mug from him.
I can Bingothon mug Batman and get the Bingothon mug. Right. Is .mug domain?
Dot mug.
Bingothon.mug?
I wish it was. That'd be a pretty funny domain.
Oh, host bingo goal. Good idea. Have you already? Oh, you have already ticked it. Okay.
Yeah, I have ticked it. We good.
Cool. That means we're almost halfway there. If we went for a blackout, that is.
I also had the dumbest idea for a Bingothon run yesterday. It would be really funny to have two people who have no idea about anything about Road Trip Adventure use incredible Googling skills to try and complete a single bingo in the same time it takes me to do a blackout.
So basically a blind bingo is it like co-op blind bingo for them against you whilst trying to complete the blackout?
Yeah, pretty much.
Beginners versus experts. That could be the evolution of the blind bingo format.
True, actually.
Was that last Bingothon? So Bingothon Winter, when the run was shown? Because I remembered people telling me about the task of the game, and I actually watched that afterwards, and that task blew me the frick away.
Which task is this?
The road trip adventure
Oh,
task. I don't know what the exact category was, but that was pretty good task. Top tier level quality.
it might have been mentioned. I don't remember mentioning a task or anyone in chat mentioning a task, but maybe that did happen. But yeah, the task for that game is wild. It's pretty much the normal any percent route, except just like you get pushed around by a car a bunch at the end.
Oh right, yeah, you mentioned the technique of getting pushed. I think this is why I actually looked it up, and then I think that was the exact context why the task was mentioned.
This ocean is like the worst. There's no ravines anywhere. Unless they somehow like removed the feature of ravines that have magma at the bottom of them, but I don't know why they would do that.
Oh, that'd be awful, wouldn't it?
I would be deeply upset if that were the case. Mostly upset because it doesn't let me show off the cool trick. Yeah, I don't know why there's so many ocean monuments. That is kind of wild. Usually ocean monuments are pretty rare. There's a ravine.
As a
Oh, go
oh,
on,
go
sorry.
ahead. Oh no, we're just gonna ask, like, now that we're basically onto the second half of this run, being at 110, 1 hour and 10 minutes, how do you feel about the card so far, and how do you think you'll fare for this second half of the run?
Well, I think I've wasted a lot of time trying to look for a ravine, so that's one thing. I'm not sure. I think there's a few here that I can still get relatively easily. It depends how lucky I am, as always with Minecraft. But I'm feeling a little bit aimless right now, to be honest. I'm kind of trying to just get to the Nether so that I can at least attempt to get a few different goals, whatever I come across. But as for like anything specific, there's nothing really that I'm looking for right now. Or no goals, I should say, that I'm looking for right now. It's kind of just a general go in a direction and hope that some of those goals come my way. Which is kind of what you do with Minecraft sometimes. And awful luck with the ravines. Nothing useful. Well, I guess we might have to make another portal the old boring way. Which is to say mine obsidian. Actually, is there lava here? There is lava here. We could try... You know, I'll just dig out these 2 blocks and we'll try building it. Riveting gameplay.
Well, whilst you're breaking the obsidian, I can perhaps remind everyone that this marathon is benefiting Doctors Without Borders, who are doing amazing work. In case you didn't know, Doctors Without Borders relies on private donations rather than funds from governments or other public funds. This means that they are independent and can deploy their assistance where they know it is needed as soon as possible, without the need for external approvals, and thus your donations are vital in keeping that independence. And that is really amazing. And as such, the fact that we're at almost 2k dollars raised for them is really helpful in that part, in keeping that independence for such an organization who do like such amazing work worldwide. So I definitely know we can reach 2k at some point soon for multiple reasons. Wink, wink. But yeah, thank everyone still, and yeah, let's keep it going.
This is an awful nether spawn, but we'll try to make the most of it. Would be nice to find either a fortress or a bastion, because both of those are goals on here.
I of blue. What is all this blue?
So this is a warped forest biome in the Nether, which, well, other than it being blue, it only spawns Endermen. So that you can't find any other mobs in a warped forest other than Endermen.
Right.
Which is pretty useful if you're farming like Ender Pearls, because you need those to get to the Ender Dragon. So it's nice to have one of those biomes around so that you can easily get the items you need. And here is a fortress, there we go, so I can get that achievement, that's nice to have. And that's another goal ticked off. Been a while since I did one of those, but
A.
here we are. Ow. That hurts a little bit. Just a tad. Oh, that's a lot of... I'll do one more round of blazes for good measure. I only need like 7 of these rods, but having extra would be nice. That's that done. Let me get the hell out of here.
Ooh, I think that jump really gave you a little bit of a fright there. I guess it'll be pretty deadly if you'd missed that jump.
Yeah. Oh my god. Jump scare, holy. I'm getting like no pearls out of this. This is kind of annoying. There's one pearl. In case you missed it, Floa, these forests in the Nether, they only spawn Enderman and nothing else. That noise is definitely not getting annoying. I'm gonna make some pants.
Diamond pants must be very uncomfortable.
Probably, yeah. Oh, I hear a couple.
Hey, sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Did I miss any exciting goals?
Not particularly, no. Been killing Enderman mostly for the past however long. trying to rack up some ender pearls so that I might have the slightest glimmer of hope that I can kill the ender dragon.
Without beds.
Yeah. The beds would make it a lot easier, but oh well.
This Enderman literally just scared me. I was looking at the goals board, and then I was looking at the screen, and suddenly I saw the scary creature with the eyes and the long arms. So yeah, I can see how one gets jump scared in Minecraft. But dear viewers, you know what kind of sudden change on the screen does not jump scare me, but it, as a matter of fact, makes me very excited. It is when the donation counter rises. We are sitting at $1,856 at the moment, and we want to reach at least 2,000 before the end of this marathon, because then you get treated with a bonus run, which is going to be, you guessed it by now, the world premiere of the official sort of randomizer for The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
HD!
Ran by our official Flowhard258, co-organizer of the official TM Bingothon. If you wanna see that happen, make sure that the donation counter down at the stream reaches the 2K. So less than $150 are missing. But I mean, the marathon, the official schedule is not going on forever, so you don't have time forever to reach this. And if you all together, if every viewer now donates $2, then we only need 75 viewers to have to get the $150. This sentence didn't really make that much sense, but I guess you know what I mean. So not even everybody of you has to donate $2 to get. So if you want to like start a little train or something.
Oh, we all love a donation train around here, don't we?
We certainly do.
And remember, folks, Bingothon does not see a cent of the amount of dollars that you donate. Everything goes directly to the charity, which is Doctors Without Borders in this event. So if you want to feel good about yourself because you actually did some proper donation to a reputable charity, and also you want to make us here at Bingothon happy because we can show you some more runs, and also you're gonna make yourself happy because you're gonna see this is like a win-win-win situation. It rarely gets any better than this. I think it's physically impossible to get any better than this, to be honest.
I mean, yeah, there's no lose anyway here. It's just win, 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 as you say, everywhere, all angles.
All the win, only win.
Can these guys stop like teleporting away? That'd be great.
So how many more do you seek to kill at the moment?
Well, I would like over 12 pearls, which it's a 1 in 3 drop, I'm pretty sure. So a bit of a struggle. It doesn't help that this area isn't very open, so it kind of restricts the spawning of Endermen a little bit.
Yeah, the layout of this area is pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of sandwiched between like layers of ground, which makes it a lot harder to traverse and a lot more cramped. Right, you know what I might actually do? I might just gamble on having 10 and hope that I find more along the way somewhere. Whoa. Scary. Oh, is there another one that's after? Oh, that guy's after me as well. That's 11. I'll take 11.
Let's go 11.
Getting closer and closer.
Yep. It's also entirely possible that if I do manage to find the portal, that it already has some Eyes of Ender, which is the thing you make out of the pearls, in it. Which would mean I would need less than 12, but that's entirely up to chance. And I could also lose some along the way. We love how RNG heavy Minecraft is sometimes. It's so great.
Just don't lose them. All right, friends. Unfortunately, I have to leave early for this run. It's past midnight for me. Have to go back to my 9 to 5 tomorrow. So sadly, I need that sweet sleep. And it has been a blast for me to be a host this Bingothon again. Had great fun. I do hope that we will reach that $2K to see the Skyward Sword HD run by Floha at this Bingothon. Remember, world premiere of the randomizer. I'll leave you to Pika for the rest of the run, but our host Friendos will. There's going to be some more shifts coming in. So everybody, thank you. And for you, Cave, have a great rest of the run.
Thank you, and take care.
All right. Thank you so much, Zed. Well, very good timing, it seems, because we just had a donation just coming in right now. So that is $10 from Atomical Sloth, with a comment saying, "A small donation for a great cause. Go Bingothon!" And indeed, thank you so much for the great cause that you're donating for, which is Doctors Without Borders, getting us ever so closer to that well-sought number of 2K raised for them, which would be absolutely amazing. And this particular donation has gone towards the last bid war that we currently have left on top of the bonus run. Which is the Super Mario Odyssey All Kingdoms Double Bingo outfit choice. And this particular donation has gone towards the black suit choice. Now, those $10 directly won't be enough to cover for number one, which is currently the underwear. Because right now, it looks like the pacing is that we'll see Mario in underwear in HD. But since it's sitting at $150. But we now have a black suit sitting at $21, and we've got poncho and or sombrero at $10. So who knows? Will someone snipe one of these bid war choices? Anything could happen. Lots of things could happen between now and when the bid war closes. So thanks again for donating, and let's keep it going.
Alright, so it looks like this stronghold shouldn't be too far away, judging the directions that the eyes were going. I did actually lose one of them popped, which means I don't get that back. Which means I have to hope that the portal has at least 2 eyes in it.
So how do the eyes work again? I vaguely remember them.
So when you throw them, they will basically start flying in whatever direction the fortress is, or the stronghold, I should say, is relative to you. And you basically got to just keep throwing them and traveling until you find it, until it starts going the other direction, in which case you know that you've passed it, and then you can sort of like more precisely locate where it is. The thing is, with well, for one, sometimes they just pop for no reason, which is that's so fun. I love it when games do that. And also, you can in speedruns you can use a tool actually to like triangulate where the stronghold is, because they always travel in the exact direction of the stronghold. You can throw it in one spot, and then move to a different spot, throw it again, and see the change in direction that it has. And then based on the distance and the change in direction, you can basically specifically triangulate exactly where the stronghold is.
I really like this technique, the technique of triangulation.
Yeah. Now, it became an interesting topic in like the discussions of speedrunning the game, because originally, if you were to do any sort of triangulation, you would have to do it manually, and people, it's kind of difficult to do, like either you write it down on pen and paper, in which case it's like you're kind of not really using any sort of game sense, or you do it in your head by like just you throw it in one way, move quite a bit, and then throw it, see which direction it goes in, and then you think like, okay, it's roughly this far away based on like the visual change that it had. Which is probably a lot more like skill focused, but is also just incredibly obtuse for like a speedrun. Someone eventually made a tool that lets you like basically, it's hard to describe. It does all the calculations for you, but Minecraft also has a feature where if you press F3 and C, it copies all of the like data of your location and the direction you're looking in to the clipboard, and the tool like automatically picks up on that and then triangulates for you based on that. And that became a controversial topic because it suddenly made like locating strongholds a lot more easy and a lot less skill based. But eventually they were like, okay, I think this is something that we can be fair enough and just let it happen, I guess, in the speedrunning community.
One other angle, like one of the angles they might have taken in the controversy, well, as a controversy, I mean, in the discussions about that, is that it kind of then becomes quite literally a tool-assisted speedrun, doesn't it?
Yes, it is a bit weird. It's Minecraft's relationship in terms of speedrunning with like the tools that are used and like the modifications that are used is kind of strange. Most of video games, like most speedruns of games, tend to forbid modding at all. There's a trend of like PC games maybe being a bit more lenient of that, of like, oh, if you need a patch to run this on your PC or whatever, that's fair enough. But it's Minecraft has a lot of weird quirks in the way that it's designed and programmed, and to the point where like you get a lot of random hitches when generating the world, for example, and that would like traditionally, if you were timing it directly, slow you down depending on how fast or slow your computer is. So there's one mod, for example, that is used in Minecraft speedrunning, which essentially times. It gives you an in-game timer, basically, that uses the time since the world was created to determine how much time you've spent playing that world. And that is used as, like, the timing method. There's also a mod called Sodium, which I think is still used, that also... It's essentially a performance optimization thing, which helps a lot with the stutters and hitches and stuff and makes it smoother. And it is interesting to see a game speedrunning community straight up allow a mod that improves performance like that, because it is technically more than just like an informational thing, but it helps a lot with just the general performance of the game, and it makes it a much smoother experience.
I can see like what it's pretty interesting in that regard, and I think especially right now about what you said about the timing methods, the like for example with the world generation and like the in-game timer. I think it's pretty frequent for PC games, isn't it? To have to find like particular methods to time the runs due to PC performance, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it is always a struggle, and with Minecraft especially, the problem is that because it goes on like the world's timer effectively, when you pause the game, it also pauses the timer, which means there were some like controversies where, you know, runners would essentially just pause the game for minutes at a time to stop and like think about their next move. And it's like, is that in the spirit of speedrunning? Should we allow that? Because like, it's technically not against the rules because it's not timing based on the real time, it's timing based on the in-game time.
Mm-hmm.
But like, how do you enforce something like that? How do you say like, well, how much pausing is too much pausing, right?
Yeah, I definitely see what you mean.
So yeah, it's a very interesting thing. Minecraft has had a lot of very strange controversies in its speedrunning history, which leads to some interesting scenarios, given the nature of the game.
I'm sure one could go into a very deep rabbit hole trying to see like that history indeed of Minecraft speedrunning and how it has evolved over time. With that said, I do have some positive news at the moment, which is a $15.37 donation from our very own Zet, who just left us a bit of time ago, with a comment saying, "Hello, Bingothon. Thank you for having me again." Smiley face. Shout outs to the team, especially all the hosts who have done an amazing job so far. Let's reach those $2K to see that world premiere randomizer of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. And indeed, we are now sitting at $1,881. We're just a bit above about $120 away from Skyward Sword HD. So, everyone, you know what to do. We can it's almost within our grasp. It's rather amazing. And on top of that, I can also say that this particular donation has gone towards the Super Mario Odyssey outfit choice bid war, specifically towards the swimwear outfit for Mario. So that adds another contender. still very much behind at the underwear choice, which is at the top at $150. But you know, there's still more and more choices you can donate to, or perhaps someone can try and snipe the underwear with another choice. It's interesting to see what can happen. There are many possibilities. With that said, thank you so much, Zed, for your donation, and have a good night.
Alright, the observer has been crafted. That is another goal
Nice.
checked off.
You love to see it.
And, ooh, an amethyst geode. That's lucky. I've entered an amethyst geode, that's another goal. Where the hell's the stronghold? That's the real question. I might have to go back to the surface and try and locate it more specifically. Okay, that's cool. There goes that eye.
So that's what happens. You said could happen occasionally where it just kind of pops.
Yeah. Alright, one of these two chunks. Let me go up so that this thing doesn't, like, just disappear into the ground. Oh, it's that one. Okay. Oh, that one did that one explode as well? Oh my god, that's terrible luck.
What is the probability for one exploding?
I think it's like 1 in 5, maybe, I'd say.
Oh, I see.
Let me go to 4, I think is the coordinate I'm looking for here. If that even still applies in the current generation. That's 3, 4. Ooh, here we go. And just let me use my boat. Remember, kids, if you're sitting in a boat, you can't get hurt from falling.
Thank you for this life advice.
There we go. Oh, what the hell did I just press?
Ooh, what is that?
I guess that just reloaded resource packs. Oops. It's me activating my cheats, actually.
Yeah, this is like, who knows what could have happened because of that screen.
That's right. It's all part of my masterful plan.
Remember what we said earlier about cheating? What we do with cheaters?
Into Flo's basement I go.
Indeed.
I admit guilt. Actually, I didn't even check what how many eyes the portal has. Oh, it only has one. Okay, yeah. I think I'm screwed. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna put the hoe and blaze powder together. That's what I'm gonna do. That's a valid crafting recipe right there. The only thing I could think to do maybe would be to make another portal. And see if that... I can find Enderman there. Sometimes the chests that spawn in these places do have ender pearls in them, but I think it might be a bit futile to try and look for something like that. Wait, is this... I think this way? No, it's this way. Trying to remember how to make a nether portal now. I think that's what I'm looking for, yeah. Oops. I did do this wrong somehow. I'm used to doing this in a very different way, but I'm adapting a strat that was definitely not designed for this purpose.
Adapt, survive, overcome.
That's right. Those fences there. And in we go. Alright, thank God it didn't put me in the same portal that I made before. That would have been worrisome.
That would have been pretty weird if that had happened, yeah.
If you build a portal within 1,000 blocks of another portal, it will connect to the same one. So
Oh.
that's always a scary thing that can happen. And then if you go back through, you'll come out the other side in a different place to where you went in, because it'll be connecting to the old one. I should have noted down the coordinates of the warped forest, but I didn't think it would come to this.
Playing tennis with the ghasts.
Yeah, doing the Ganon minigame from Ocarina of Time.
That's exactly what I was thinking about as well. Just can imagine the music in the background with Ganondorf's theme. And you just put Link's grunts when you attack back, and it's just perfect.
I need to hold on. I need to do it with a bottle. There we go.
If the game actually allows you to do that with bottles, oh my god, you can.
Yeah, you can do it with anything.
Beautiful. Truly the Ocarina of Time experience.
It's been a while since I've done an Ocarina of Time rando. It's always a fun time. Yeah, I think this is over. Not much else I can do from here.
Yeah, we've got about 5 minutes left on the time. So I guess, yeah, there's not, in terms of that time remaining, there's only so much that can be done.
The only thing I can think to do now would be to go back, try and kill some skeletons to get enough arrows that I can make a tipped arrow. Because I need 8 arrows for that. That'll be one goal at least that I can check off. Here is a skeleton somewhere here. Hey, buddy. Oh, I hear a lot of skeletons here.
They're spooky.
Is there a dungeon? Oh my god! What the hell? World's like skeleton party right here.
Do.
Oh, this is one of those new trial dungeons I see. Huh. New 1.21 feature right there, and I don't get to explore it because there's no time left. Quickly make an arrow. Tipped arrow, quickly. Wait, you can't make it with... You can't make it with a potion of healing! Oh, you need a lingering potion. How the hell do you make a lingering potion?
What the hell is a lingering potion?
Oh, you need dragon's breath. Okay, I can't do that. Never mind. There's so many goals on this board that depend on me beating the ender dragon. I'm gonna explode. It's so Jova. I would like to see the inside of this though. Oh, that's baby zombies. Oh my god, that's baby zombies.
Oh my god. I mean, okay, I'm not gonna say since when are there baby zombies in Minecraft, because I know I've seen them before, but I think probably maybe once or something like that. These things are very scary.
Yeah, they're not fun.
20 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I'm not getting any more goals, that's for sure. However, I would like to look around this place. I'm actually going to turn it on to peaceful mode just so I can like take a moment to look at this area, because this is a new feature that I haven't explored.
Time. All right,
Alright.
GG's.
GG.
So, have you got any thoughts you'd like to share?
My main thought is, goddamn, that was a brutal bingo card.
Accurate.
But yeah, it's been a fun time, a nice chill run. It wasn't super like scary or anything. It was a good little time, an enjoyable run for sure.
I definitely think we had a good time with this.
So,
Oh, go ahead.
no, go on.
Well, I was going to say, before we move on to our next run, I wanted to share some more positive news, which is that we got another donation,
Ooh.
which $19 from Plus Nomad, with a comment saying, bringing us to $100 away from that 2K goal. And indeed, that puts us at $1,900 in total to raise for Doctors Without Borders. So we are now just $100 away from getting that Skyward Sword HD experience at the end of the marathon. So I know we can reach it.
Have you ever wondered what happens after you click donate? At Doctors Without Borders, we immediately put your dollars to work. Here's how. Around the world and around the clock, we track emergencies, and our medical teams go wherever the needs are greatest. When crisis strikes, teams of doctors, coordinators, and technicians mobilize to assess the most immediate needs. Every single minute counts in an emergency. Your support could help send out essential supplies and medicines from our warehouses across the world. Your donations could deliver emergency kits to earthquake victims in Syria, send surgeons to operate on wounded people in Sudan, dispatch nurses to fight cholera in Haiti, and even turn a train into a hospital in Ukraine. We don't pack up when the headlines fade. Your donations allow us to stay as long as we're needed, wherever we're needed. When you give to Doctors Without Borders, you're joining a global movement of people committed to saving lives. Donate today.
We had an interesting question from Proazek there on if a monorail is a train.
It's out of the park. I guess, yeah, that is. I mean, she hit the ball.
We didn't say it was a valid hit, alright? Google says that they are different.
I mean, if we literally follow what the doc says, I guess a monorail is not a train. Friendly fire on an ally NPC and sell clothes from Typin. I guess.
he was beating up Santa Claus and then he got naked, as you do. I mean, it's just a standard Thursday night for Typin.
Is a tram a train? Probably.
Let me deal with one thing at a time. Can't believe I'm literally just having to Google what is a train.
3,000 years later.
Oh my god, is Prozac still loading?
It does seem to be that, yeah.
Oh my god, they put a phone in their hand and
Oh my god, that's
you
amazing!
The goal sheet says you must hit someone with a vehicle and they must be defeated.
I think these requirements are given in this case.
Alright. A series of railroad cars moved as a unit by a locomotive or by integral motor. Wow, that was so unhelpful.
I've got a bingo board in space. Give me the win.
Oh boy.
Well, we got yeeted out the car!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your reminder to always wear your seatbelt while in a moving vehicle.
Especially while you're trying to destroy your car.
God damn it! Alright, I'm leaving. I can't be in this match anymore because I just realized that ride a train was on board.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Bingothon Summer 2024. I hope you've enjoyed that run of Minecraft from CaveL1ghter that we've just finished. And right after this intermission, we've got the Spyro trilogy by Rob the Gamer 115, Mr. Trainman. So, whilst we are waiting for this next run, just a brief reminder that we are raising funds for Doctors Without Borders. We've reached $1,900 for them so far, which is absolutely amazing. But in the meantime, we've got a little something in store for you. Batman.
Hi.
Do you want to...
Here. Hello, everybody. I'm back. Nobody actually introduced me, so I just kind of appeared out of nowhere. Hello, everyone. I'm here for the next 5 hours, and I'm making it everyone's problem. We're gonna
Wait, 5 hours?
5 hours, and I'm making it everyone's problem.
Oh, damn.
Alright, so we're gonna knock out another goal on this bingo board here. We're looking at these foreign tongue twisters. I'm sorry to the bitter end, exactly. So me and Pika were talking about this, trying to figure out how the heck we're gonna do these foreign tongue twisters. Pika's brilliant idea was, let's do some Welsh tongue twisters. Not that I know anything about the Welsh language.
That's even better if you don't know any.
So Pika pulled up this list of Welsh tongue twisters. He's gonna try to pronounce them. And then I'm going to try to follow, and we'll see how well this goes.
I warn that mine is probably not going to be very good, but it's worth a try. I'm going to post the list in the chat, so if anyone wants to follow along as well, you may.
Yeah, you can try it with us. This will be just fine.
So, there we go. So, how do we do it? Do we just like go through each of them, or do we choose one of them? Just
listen. I think we just go down the list and we just try our best.
Okay. So we've got the very first one at the top.
The snow is cold in Snowdonia.
So is it the case that we try to repeat it like 5 times in a row, or?
Listen, if I get away with it once, it'll be a small miracle.
I start? You start?
I don't know how to pronounce this. You gotta start.
Okay, I start. Okay. Where your era are ereri.
Give that to me one more time.
Where your era are ereri.
Where your era are eri. How's that? Where eri are eri. Where eri are eri. Where era are eri. How's that?
I'm satisfied by that.
Terrific. Great. Alright. We're on a roll. On to the next one.
Alright. Rolioth, lori, loweri, laur, ilon.
Oh, God. Alright, one more time.
Rolioth, lori, lauri, laur, ilon.
One more time.
Rolioth, lori, lauri, lor, ilon.
Why is there an F in there? Rolioth?
I think it's a double D, which, as far as I'm aware, is pronounced like that. Wait, Rolioth, lori, lori, laur, ilon.
Okay, I'm not even getting my R rolls correct here. Rolioth, Rory. Crap, one more time. Last time. I got this. One more time. Yes, you. One more time.
Rolioth, lori, laur, alone.
Rolir. I give up. All right, next one. Let's go. I'm 1 for 2. I can't get this one. This one looks stupid.
Baffer, gaffer, baffer, gaffer, baffer, gaffer.
Oh, that's easy. Baffer gaffer, baffer gaffer, gaffer.
Oh wait, no, this is technically wrong because I forgot that in Welsh the single F is pronounced like a V, I think. So it's barf, gaffer, barf, gaffer, barf, gaffer, barf, gaffer, 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 barf, gaffer, barf, gaffer, barf, gaffer, barf, gaffer, barf, gaffer, barf, gaffer.
That's going great. All right,
was-
number 4.
That was our most successful one so far.
That was. We were great. Battle of
Okay.
Gaffer.
Okay, number 4.
Little red piglets.
Where bergig behind Cochion. Okay, let's. Oh god.
Bergig by CaveL1ghter. If I just add more phlegm, it makes it more accurate, right?
Where bergig behind Cochion.
Where bergig by CaveL1ghter? What was it?
Cochion, I think. Yeah.
Cochion? Where bergig behind CaveL1ghter?
I'm really scared by the next one, to be honest.
I don't even know if I got that one right. Let's go back to Baffer Gaffer. Baffer Gaffer, yes.
Okay.
What's number 5?
Number 5. Oh boy. Number 5. Shongi Farkadai Shankiai Sheneshi. Oh god.
What? Dude, you sounded like you were holding your nose the whole time.
Yeah, it's a welcome to the Welsh double L. The bane of
I hope you're
This
getting
one.
much enjoyment out of this pro sec.
Okay, let's okay. Shongi Farkadai Shankai Sheneshi. Shongi Farkadai Shongi Farkadai Shankai Sheneshi. Shongi Farkadai Shankai Sheneshi. I sound so weird when I say this.
Why are you? It literally sounds like you're like holding your nose like this while you say it. Like,
This is your brain on Welsh.
this is your brain on Welsh. What is this Lunelli? What do we have another one? Wait, wait. Yep, no. Screw all these. These are too long. Let's go number 10. 10 looks like a fun one.
Number 10.
Is your black tie in your black house, or is your dad in your black house?
Okay. D and D nay D dad D and D the D.
I can do that one. D do D do D no D da D do D. Baffer gaffer. This is fun. Alright, let's do number 11.
Chwachaesoch chwe chwn, chwaragair chwe banai chwedlinol ichdi.
One more time.
Chwachaesoch chwe chwn, chwaragair chwe banai chwedlinol ichdi.
I'm not gonna get any of this. Chwachrere, chwachwen, chwachwegar, chweban, chwerole, hi.
Close enough.
Good enough. Alright, what's this? Laura, Carl. Oh, wait, that's all, isn't it?
It's that double L again with a sh.
What is it?
Shower. Oh wait, no. There's some single L's sneaked in there, so we have to be careful. Shower, laur, ikaur, and faur. My shower, leeward, hiwag, and hifi. Cow, guaur, naur. God, I can't speak anymore.
Hold on. Okay, wait. Let's have a little Welsh lesson here. 'Cause down at the bottom, got these handy pronunciation tips for these tongue twisters. Let's talk about that double L, yeah? Let's see. Pronouncing a double L means daunting at first, but very simple. First thing you need to do is place the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth, right along the gum line between your two front teeth. Imagine you're about to say the letter I. Then we blow out. Blow out, and the air coming out of both sides of your mouth will make the LL sound. So, I give up.
Now, since we know that we're a bit behind on schedule, I think we'll probably soon finish all of that off. But before we do that, there is a request from chat. Do you recognize the request?
I see. No, give us a pass of Landfair. What is that?
The infamous Welsh village.
I know
Okay.
nothing about it. I know nothing about the Welsh.
Okay, I'm gonna post it in chat.
What brings me into this?
What
is that?
Okay. All right. I don't guarantee this will be good, but let's give it a try. Gaan verpuf Gwyn gech go gerri Gwyn drab Ulchanti Silio go. Oh god, that was butchered. Gaan verpuf Gwyn gech go gerri Gwyn drubul Chanti Silio go.
No. What is this? What
I see exactly what video you're talking about, Cuff. I've seen that
Weatherman
video.
can do it? Oh god. Oh. Listen, I'm just gonna stick with Bavara Gaffer and be happy with it. Anyway. It looks like our runner is ready. Pika, get us the hell out of here.
Yes, everyone, we'll be seeing you. What is it? What do you mean you're not satisfied? Floa, release us. Let us go to the next run.
Floa, I will set up the cage. At the end of this marathon, we will have a good old your Skyward Sword HD run will be a cage match HD run instead. Not do Landfair? Oh my god, I have to do Landfair.
Oh, you have to do it.
I have to do Landfair. Okay, give it to me one more time, Pika, so we can get the hell out of here. Okay, I don't understand the pronunciation of any of this. Pika, give it to me. Sound it out.
What?
Sound it out for me one more time here.
Gaan verpuf Gwyn gich go gerri Hwern drobwchanti Silio gogoch. I think.
There you go. Are you not satisfied, Bingothon chat? Perfect. All right, we're leaving. You guys can have Rob here in like a minute. Don't go anywhere. I mean it. Don't go anywhere. We're also set up the cage match for you.